Well, it's been a long time since I posted on this channel. Maybe 4 or 5 months, I'm not sure. But I thought the time was right to come back, give an update on my life and where I'm at, and also my plans for the channel as well. Well, I'm currently in Stanmer Park, and oops, and I'm on my way up to the South Downs Way to cycle the Southies. I want my new mountain bike, more on that coming up. And the weather, well, the forecast yesterday was wall-to-wall sun, not a cloud in the sky. Today is cloudy, so I mean, I don't know how you can get those two things modded up, but there we are. But it's still pretty pleasant, not much wind, and it's pretty mild. Well, I'm out of Stanmer Park, loads of dog walkers around, probably because I come out a bit early. Well, early for me anyway, i.e. before 10 o'clock. And so it's nice and quiet here. It's just very cloudy. I was expecting wall-to-wall sun, but it's, yeah, it's pleasant. Hiya. Well, a big ride today, hoping to top out at least 50k. And there is a lot of climbing, but there's one climb in particular which is worse than all the others. And I want to get that one out of the way first before I talk to you properly. Now on the South Downs Way. And by the A27, and I've got the big climb coming up. We call it the Grinder locally, but comes up to Woodingdean. Oh, it's brutal, especially at the beginning. Okay, first bit done. It's a really short, sharp bit, but I've done it. Now I've got this long climb that goes over the brow of this hill and then all the way around in like a horseshoe. It's all rideable, it's just quite long. I've now joined the route where I would have joined the South Downs Way when I usually do this route to South East, but I've added in the extra bit, the extra big climb, and made it a bit longer because I'm trying to get fit like we all are. But I had bronchitis, had 3 weeks off the bike. Hiya. And I'm training for a big ride in Wales, which is coming up in only 3 weeks. So yeah, I am way behind schedule on my fitness. Let me find a bit of a flatter section and I'll talk to you about my YouTube channel. So when I did that video, I said I was coming off YouTube, I said a couple of things. One, I wasn't enjoying it anymore, which was the same for a lot of things in my life at the time. And two, if I missed it, I would come back. Well, did I miss it? Well, yes and no. Initially, I really did miss it. When I posted that video, I kind of felt quite a release, and I thought I maybe had made a mistake. I was like, oh God, I really quite like this. This is quite a good hobby for me and gets me on my bike, and I enjoy the editing. Well, that's what I told myself then. And I was still sort of dipping into YouTube. I was still trying to reply to all my comments and checking out other videos and channels and tweaking my channel. So I was kind of still playing at it. But I realised this is ridiculous. If I come off it, I need to come off it. So I deleted it all. Deleted YouTube, deleted the analytics app. And apologies, stopped replying to comments. Just want to have a clean break from it. And over the weeks, I went from really missing it and wanting to go back to it to really not that bothered about it. I just kind of switched off from it and got to the point where I started feeling a little bit more positive, more upbeat, and I was thinking, oh, I wonder about maybe making some videos again. And I just thought, I can't be bothered. I quite like not being a YouTuber. But over the months, that's slightly changed, kind of incrementally. I've started watching YouTube again, I've started watching cycling videos again, enjoying the people I follow, and just engaging a little bit more to it, to the point where I thought, okay, maybe start making videos again. So I've taken my camera out on a few rides and I've kind of vlogged, but I wasn't editing them or posting them. Well, I got a bit distracted since we last spoke. Got chatting to another mountain biker and we cycled together for several miles. And then I've stopped at South East Cafe and had some healthy refreshments. And I'm now back on the road. What I was saying was, I've now recorded quite a few vlogs, maybe 4, and not done anything with them. I always knew that this one, the I'm back vlog, was always going to be the one that was going to start the clock ticking. Once I posted this, I needed to get my ducks in the line with the other ones. So that's the plan. Once this one comes out, is to then release the other ones. And I want to try and get out my backlog. I've got the vlogs I recorded since February, and there was a couple or so which I just never edited and put out. So my timeline is all over the place. But if I can get all them out, I can get back to editing and releasing videos as and when I do them. And I'm going to have a slightly more relaxed attitude towards my releasing schedule. I was very disciplined to try and release a video every week, and I think that maybe wasn't a good idea. Put pressure on myself, which really don't need. This is supposed to be fun. My release schedule might be a bit more erratic. If I've got nothing to share, I don't release anything. Hiya. 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 And I would like to thank the online community. I know it gets a bit of a bad rap sometimes, and justifiably in many cases, but I've had so many positive messages, which I didn't read all of them, I didn't reply to all of them, but they were really appreciated at that time, because that was a bit of a low point for me. So, how am I doing? Well, start of the year was a bit of a low point for me. Felt things were coming to a head. I was struggling in a lot of areas of my life, work and family, and I knew things weren't right. That's why I thought, why are you doing YouTube? Knock it on the head and sort your life out. And I have sought help, and I have been getting help to deal with the trauma of the accident and the aftermath. I'm still getting trauma counselling now, but it's helped me understand why I get these feelings of sort of anxiety and stress, and also it's given me ways of sort of coping. So things have improved, just taking it slow and, you know, each week at a time, each day at a time, and see where I end up. But I'm feeling more positive now. The fact that I'm even making this video and talking about coming back and posting stuff again is really positive. Physically, I think I've improved as well. I've been trying to do the Couch to 5k. I think it's a 9-week program. It took me about 6 months, but I finally got there. I'm now being able to run 5k. I did my first park run, which is a bit of a target of mine. Please don't take this as arrogance, but YouTube has dropped down in my list of priorities and things that are important to me in life. So my attitude is going to be slightly different. I'll be making videos if I want to, and if I don't want to, I won't be. But I'm hopeful. I'm going to be posting fairly regularly, particularly in the summer. I've got a few things coming up. I've got this big ride in Wales, and I will take my GoPro on that. But thanks for people who've stuck with the channel. I mean, weirdly, the growth of the channel doesn't seem to be affected by me actually not posting any videos. So I don't know what conclusion I draw from that. Basically, my videos are not what makes the channel grow, which is a bit of a concern. But hey, who cares? It is what it is. So expect quite a few videos to drop in the next few weeks. And once again, thanks for the support, and I'll see you on the next one.